Welcome back, folks. This is the IC Trader. In our previous week, we analyzed the market, anticipating price to take out this buy side liquidity that is here, and then we had price reaching out to it, taking it out. So whenever a liquidity is being purged or attacked, you have to pause trading and then look at where price will go next. Therefore, I was looking at this volume imbalance here, this ash box that I just drew. When I say volume imbalance, this candlestick open and then this candlestick close. This right here is the spot that I was looking at, and then I mark it out. That's the volume imbalance, and that's my drawn liquidity. So when price took out this buy side liquidity that is up here, I was anticipating price to trace back into it and then into this fair value gap, this red line, and then the low. So this spot here, right here, that's where I was looking at, and then price deep into it nicely after taking out this buy side liquidity that is resting here. All right, so where is our next drawn liquidity right now? After taking this buy side liquidity, I'm being neutral. I don't want to pick top or bottom, so my eye goes right down to this liquidity that is here. If price should keep pushing down, since we have taken out buy side liquidity, or price should respect this PDRS, that's this volume imbalance, and then this fair value gap to push us higher, something like this. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at. Or price should just go down and then take out. As you can see, there's a bit of fair value gap here and then a volume imbalance right here. That's my take on dollar index or DXY. Alright guys, so that's all about the DXY, what I'm looking at on the daily. Let's drop down to the 4 hours and then look at what is happening. On the 4 hours, we are looking at, as you can see, more refined. We are looking at this sell side right here. So as you can see, price deep down into it, taking out the sell side liquidity that is here. Let me clear up these ones so that the chart will not be messy. The price took out the sell side that is resting here, and then we had a respect to our fair value gap nicely, and then price started navigating towards going higher. Well, as you can see, this is a break of market structure, so I'm becoming neutral right now. Probably price might keep going high or attack the sell side that is here. So right now I'm neutral, guys, but you can trade this PDRS that you're looking at. You can find lower time frame setups on it, but for now, that's where my eye is, the sell side. Or price should respect this volume imbalance high, or this fair value gap, retest it next week and then keep pushing us higher. So as you can see, I'm neutral right now because the high time frame, we have already taken out this buy side liquidity. So be neutral for now. All right, so that's all about the DXY. Let's look at the Euro USDT. That's the opposite of the DXY. As you can see, we had a nice price drop down to take out the sell side that is here, the sell side liquidity, yeah, right here, and we price purged into it. I was anticipating price to push down to this, but as you can see, price couldn't get to it, and then we had this retracement. What did price retrace into? Let me draw it out so that you can see. All right, if you open your eyes, you see that there's a fair value gap here. So price drew into it. That's our discount PDRA coming. Alright, these are daily fair value gap. Sorry guys, my cursor has been a bit slow. Yeah, so these are daily fair value gap that I'm looking at. Price retrace back into it, and then price post end of Friday. This is Thursday, and then the other one is Friday. Price close, and today is Saturday. That's the time I'm back testing. Right guys, so let's look at the 4 hours. As you can see, we had a very nice price dropping down into this fair value gap, sorry, the buy side, the sell side liquidity, and then we had a break of market structure here. As you can see, that's why I'm being neutral now. If you remember on the DXY, I said I'm being neutral, guys. We had a break of market structure here on the 4 hours. Alright, so the week going ahead, we might see price purging this buy side that is here, and then hopefully keep going down. But as you can see, this is a fair value gap that is on the daily, so price might respect it and then treat this as a draw, or rather as a purge on liquidity buy side, this high that I'm putting my cursor on. Alright, so now we are neutral, but you can trade this PDRS entering into the week, but you have to stay neutral for now until you see what price does, either attacking this buy side or respecting this fair value gap and then dropping down to attack this sell side that is here. That's all about the Euro USDT on the 4 hours. I don't think there should be anything on the 1 hour for me right now. Alright, so let's look at the GBP USDT, the daily time frame. I'm trading 3 press, the GBP, and then Euro USDT, and then lastly the NZD USD. Alright, price will reach the sell side that we anticipated last week, just purge, alright, price drop into this fair value gap that is right here, and then we had a retracement back into our daily fair value gap that we outlined in the first video. So I'm to watch that, you can go and watch it. Alright, so we had this price tracing back into this daily fair value gap that I've outlined, very clean. I was looking at this fair value gap, but as you can see, price rage through it and then stop at this daily fair value gap, and then on Friday price dropped with this black candle. That's my bearish candle. Let's look at the 4 hours to refine it more. So this is our daily fair value. As you can see, price respected it very clean on Thursday, and then on Friday we had this drop down. But looking at the structure on the 4 hour, you see there's a break of market structure. So right now, and then we're in this fair value gap. That's why I'm saying you should have to be neutral, but our overall trend is bearish. So on the delta frame, we're already bearish. There's our pool of liquidities. So right now, either price should come and then attack this one, and then we have a drop, something like this, or keep. Alright, that's my anticipation, or price might respect this fair value and then keep going lower. So right now I'm neutral on both pairs, both GBP and then Euro USDT, but we'll see the week ahead to see what will unfold. Looking at NZD USDT, the daily time frame, let me clear up this. I outlined all these levels yesterday, looking at price on Friday. Alright, so looking at the, it's not inverted, sorry, use a fair value gap. Where's my right daily fair value gap? We had price reaching out to this fair value gap that is right here where my cursor is right now, and then as you can see, price respected and went back into this fair value gap. This candlestick, this one low, and then this candlestick, this one, this it's high. Alright, so that's it. And then we have this daily fair value gap. Price retraced back into the clean on Thursday, and then Friday we have this bearish candlestick. That's my blue, your might be red. So what's my anticipation? I'm looking at price going down and then attacking the sell side into this big fair value gap. That's this daily fair value gap. My long-term analysis, we have taken out this buy side with this price, and then as you can see, our overall structure is bearish. We have broken this, and then looking at the 4 hours, very clean. Yeah, we had this respect of this daily fair value gap by this price on Friday, and we had this drop. We had a high on Thursday and then a drop on Friday. Excuse me, there's a fair value gap here, very nice. Let me outline it so that you can see this level here, very clean, guys. All right, so that's all about the NZD USDT long term. I'm looking at the sell side, and then this daily fair value gap, that's my draw liquidity. All right, guys, that's all about the week analysis. I hope that you have a wonderful week ahead. Stay safe and then keep trading, guys. It takes time to understand all this concept, and keep in touch with this channel to learn more. Thank you and God bless.